Hello everyone, so in today's video I'll be talking about the S3 Virge GX and the DX Super VGA video card. So this one was made by, there were various manufacturers which made this video card, but this one was made by STB Systems in 1997. And I had this video card back in 1997. I saw it on an ad in a magazine, a PC magazine, and I went to the store that sold it and bought it. So this is not the original card. This card was salvaged taken out of a Dell Dimension 2400 computer, which a friend of mine gave me, there were two versions of this card. There was a 2 megabyte version, and this is a 2 megabyte version because those 4 slots, RAM slots, are not full. VRAM slots aren't full. So this had, the one that I bought back in 1997 was a 2 megabyte version of this card, and these cards were made in South Korea and Taiwan, basically. They were made in either one of those countries, and it was first introduced in 1996, and basically it had a 15-pin VGA port, which enabled you to hook it up to a CRT monitor. At the time I had a 14-inch CRT Super VGA monitor for this graphics card. It had some 3D acceleration capabilities, but it wasn't definitely not as good as 3D Effects Interactive or anything like that. Simply wasn't as good as that. But I was able to play some games with it in 3D acceleration mode, like Star Wars, Jedi Knight, or Dark Forces 2. But it really wasn't that great, and I'm going to show you how many colors this thing could display and at what resolution on the next part of this video. And now I'm back on my computer, so what I'm using is PCM version 13.1 to emulate a Pentium 166 MMX, emulating a S3 Virge video card. So let me get this to full screen and show you what this video card is capable of. First, let me just show you that the video card does exist and is being detected. Device manager. So this is the S3 Virge PCI video card. Right now I don't have any type of 3D acceleration in here. It's a Sound Blaster sound card. There's no 3D accelerator. As for what it's capable of, look at it. At 640 by 480, it's capable of 16 million colors. At 800 by 600, it's capable of 16 million colors. At 1024 by 768, it's capable of 16 million colors. So this is a 4 megabyte version of the S3 Virge card. At 1280 by 1024, it's capable of 65,000 colors. And at 1600 by 1200 pixels, it's capable of only 256 colors. So that's what this video card is capable of displaying on Windows 95. This is Windows 98, I'm sorry. But when I first got the card, I had it in Windows 95, basically. So it's similar. I'm going to run a game basically and show you what kind of 3D capabilities that it's capable of. It did have a 3D accelerator in it, but it wasn't as good as the 3D accelerator on, let's say, a 3DFX interactive Voodoo 3D accelerator. Definitely wasn't as good as that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the software mode, which isn't using 3D acceleration, and the 3D acceleration mode. Although this card was not perfect in 3D acceleration, it was capable of it. I'm going to go to Setup, Display. I'm going to use it without 3D acceleration at 640 by 480. Okay. Now I'm going to switch it to 3D acceleration mode. Using the same resolution, you could change 3D acceleration min texture size. I'll set it at 1. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay. Much smoother. I experienced the same problems with these texture problems when I was using the S3 Virge on my, I had a Pentium 100 megahertz computer at the time using Windows 95. Same problems. But it is smoother. So this is what the 3DFX, not 3DFX, the S3 Virge DX and GX video cards were capable of. So let me get out of here. It was in no way perfect. And I'm going to show you the difference in using the Voodoo 3D accelerator. Get out of here in full screen. Okay, this time I have the Voodoo 2 3D accelerator enabled, and I'm going to show you the difference between the two. Now I have Voodoo 2 3D accelerator, as you can see. I enabled it, and it's right here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the same game and show you the difference. I'm going to get it to full screen. Going to be using the same resolution. Okay. As you can see, this is a heck of a lot better. There's no distortions or anything. The graphics look better, and they're a lot smoother as well. There's no denying that. That 3DFX Interactive definitely made better 3D accelerators than most of the pack, and they had a clear advantage. See, there's no texture distortions whatsoever with the 3DFX 3D accelerator. But with the 3DFX 3D accelerator, you had to use a video card. So I'm using the S3 Virge GX or DX video card as a video card, and this is being used as a 3D accelerator. Much smoother, as you can see. No distortions. Absolutely perfect. Runs absolutely phenomenal. So that's the difference between a S3 Virge 3D acceleration and a Voodoo 1 or Voodoo 2 3DFX Interactive 3D acceleration. So let me get out of here. So as you can see, the 3D acceleration for the Voodoo 3DFX was much better. There's no distortions. It was just absolutely perfect. So that's what I wanted to show you today. So let me get out of here. Minimize it. So there was a clear difference. Although I was impressed when I first got the S3 Virge DX 3D acceleration video card, it was better than not having 3D acceleration, and the reason why they added 3D acceleration was because video game console companies like Nintendo and Sony PlayStation added 3D acceleration into their hardware, which made PC games less competitive. So that's why they came up with the solution. And 3DFX Interactive took it to the next level. So if you have any questions, or if you want to leave a comment, you could leave in the comment section below.